Mary Magdalene, chapter 16. One true God. That was enough to send Jesus into a rage. But he was sitting at a table with his parents, and Sarah was sitting on his lap, and I was sitting across from him. Mother, there is no one true anything. True is related to context of perspective, perception, and most of all, blind ignorance. Moses was, if he ever really was, a true liar, and like all other dictators, he liked to believe he was God. And because he was smart enough to know he was mortal, he sold the belief that only he could interpret the voice of God, which was the rumbling of thunder in the clouds. He kept a fire of animal parts and fat burning all day and night, and made a religion out of sheep herders' rules. Being Jewish is taking pride in ignorance, genocide, and blind obedience to hate laws of inbred warlords. And I will not teach such nonsense to my children. But they will not get a place in heaven. They have a place in heaven. Mary Helene, do you believe what he says? I believe Jesus is the Father of gods, and an angel with a host of angels who love him and share his ideas and hopes, and he is a wonderful Father and a divine lover. The children pulled us out of our dead-end debate, and Mary and Joseph were happy to have them around and managed not to make long prayer before eating. My parents were less receptive. If Jesus insisted on keeping the company of anyone he pleased, he was not welcome in a respectable Jewish house. If Moses, Abe, Isaac, and Jacob, all true biological bastards, children of raped women, if they said they were the chosen race, who was the king of the Jews to say he wasn't king of the Jews? It was all really quite funny. Or it could be if people would stop believing what they were told to believe, and open their eyes and see what is, open their ears and hear what is being said. Fighting the war against ignorance with words. Almost everything was impossible. Even the inevitable. Jesus save me! A little woman, a young woman, with sexual appeal flowing from her like light from the sun. She was with her mother and her grandmother and her father. Jesus fumbled with some dry fruit and hissed to warn the little woman that the salvation she wanted would be there when she left the protection of her family and came to him. When the young women saw me, they almost always went away.